So today it's all about the It bag from yesteryear, and it is of course the Fendi Spy Bag. So if you are interested to know more about this beauty, then stay tuned. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all keeping well and safe. So today I'm doing a requested video, and this was requested by my beautiful friend Dani, whose channel is This is Dani O. Hi Dani. Now Dani recently saw one of my videos where I talked about this beauty, and it is of course the Fendi Spy Bag, and she was really interested to know a little bit more detail about this bag, you know, the wear and tear, and you know, just to see it a little bit more up close. And so I thought, yeah, why not? Especially, don't know if you heard the rumor, but this Spy Bag is definitely making a comeback. So if you are interested in investing in a spy bag, which there are lots of really good deals around right now, to you know, hunt for a vintage one, then I think definitely now is the time. So let me talk about this in more detail. Now, as you can see, this bag there is some wear on the leather, but you know what? I actually love it, because I just think it gives the bag so much character. Now, this bag was originally brought out in 2005, and she was the creation of Silvia Venturini Fendi, okay? And there are so many different variations of the Spy Bag. And when it first came out, all the celebrities were hot for this bag. So it really was known as the It bag in its time. And it was carried by, you know, everyone from Jessica Simpson to Nikki Hilton and Sarah Jessica Parker, of course. And even more recently, Bella Hadid, who was spotted sitting on a park bench with a spy bag by her side, and hence the rumor that, you know, it's definitely making a comeback. And also even Rihanna was spotted with an updated version, which was a very rare velvet version of the spy bag. So there's a real buzz going round at the moment. Now, as you can see, this bag is huge, and what makes it really special is it's like a cross between a satchel and a hobo bag. And so in itself, it's just sort of quite a unique shape, and you can clearly see, you know, the softness of the leather. It's nappa leather. It's incredibly buttery soft. And even after all these years, you know, I bought this spy bag probably around 7 or 8 years ago now from a Japanese reseller on eBay. And at the time, I paid approximately £350 or so. So I thought I got a really good deal, because it's just, the bag is just so soft in its leather. And I actually used her constantly when I first got this bag. I really did use her constantly. But as you can see, you know, of course there is some, you know, wear to the leather, especially like the strap here. But you know what? I actually quite like this look, because it kind of gives it that slightly, I don't know, like a slightly sort of rough and ready look. It just gives it a bit of character, I think. And I just think the braided handles are so exquisite. You know, there is like a real Bottega Veneta vibe to the braided handles. And also what I like about this bag is it's not just a top handle where you can only carry it on the crook of your arm. I actually can wear it quite comfortably over my shoulder. And, you know, I'm not thin by any means, and I do have quite chunky arms. So this actually sits fairly comfortably on my shoulder, okay? And because the leather is so soft, it doesn't feel, you know, it doesn't feel bulky at all on the shoulder. So what I will do is just show some close-up shots of this bag, and then also I will weigh it for you as well. Okay, so I have put the empty spy bag on a scale, and you can see that it is showing 447 grams, or roughly, it just is not quite stabilizing, but it's, let's say it's about 445 grams, which if you were talking in pounds, it is actually 0.981 pounds. So it's definitely less than a pound. So it's actually not too bad. So the majority of the weight actually comes, if I just take away the scale, the majority of the weight actually comes from this braided clasp you can see at the front here. It is quite weighty, and because you've got all the hardware here as well, so you can see it says Fendi, and then there's also Fendi here as well. So what is in here? First of all, when you open this clasp, there is like an internal pocket, okay, that is actually quite deep. So you can put money, you can put your phone, anything really, because the pocket itself is quite deep, and you can see, and it's got the fabric, the Zucca print canvas fabric inside, but the pocket itself is very deep, okay, it's quite substantial. And but it's this part which actually weighs the most. And there is a little hologram thing here, like a hologram plastic, which says Fendi on here. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. And this actually opens up. I guess that's why it's called a spy, because this does open up to reveal like a tube, a metal tube on the inside. Now, I'm not quite sure what is the purpose of this tube, but I guess, you know, you can hide little gadgets in there. Maybe you could slip your ear pods, I suppose. I don't use ear pods, so it's not something that I would do. Or you can, you know, maybe fit some coins or whatever. But definitely, I think you could use this to fit ear pods or something like that in there. Okay, so you've got this secret compartment. And then you've got the braided straps, which are quite substantial. You can see the leather, and the detail on here is really very beautiful. So it almost like you can see these little spikes here, leather spikes, and it's quite intricate the way that it is braided. So there is definitely Bottega Veneta vibe going on with the straps. And this closure, it just folds over like so. So it is quite secure, because if somebody would try to get into the bag, they'd have to lift this flap up and then reach inside. Now, I'm not going to bother doing a what fits, because come on guys, look at it. Clearly it's huge. All right, so you can definitely fit a lot of things inside. Now, there's no other internal zip pockets, because this is the only pocket that you have. But like I said, it is quite substantial in its size, so you can, you know, fit card holders or a slimline wallet, or definitely you can fit a phone in there. Okay, and this is the iPhone RX, so it's my old phone because I'm using my new iPhone 13 to film, but the iPhone 13 is literally just maybe a few centimeters higher, so this definitely fits a phone, no problem at all. So you can see how wide it is. So you could use a bag organizer, but then the bag organizer might add a little bit of weight to it, but it's very, very roomy, and maybe it will give it a little bit of structure. But this is not a structured bag. It's not supposed to be a structured bag. So, you know, it's supposed to have that sort of hobo, slouchy feel. But you can see all around the leather is very soft. It's got this beautiful pattern. And, you know, even though I used it for so many years, and when I first bought it, I used it constantly, like every day, even for work. You can see it's still, you know, the leather is still very good. You've got some natural wear to the leather, but there's no scratches or anything like that at all. So the corners, you know, you've got the natural sort of wear. But like I said, I actually quite like it. It just adds a bit of character, you know. So overall, I think the bag is in great condition and it has held up really well. And yeah, I think it's a fabulous bag. And there you have it. So I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. So thank you, Dani, for making this video request. What I will do is I will put some links in the description box of spy bags that I have seen being sold online or being listed online, which I think are, you know, really beautiful in their designs because there are so many different varieties. So do go online and check it out, and I really hope you will find a spy bag that will suit your taste and you will get in while it is making a comeback and before the prices start to skyrocket. Then I would definitely, you know, get in on the act and grab yourself a bargain. Okay, so thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do give me a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing to see what else I get up to. So until next time, take care and don't forget to smile. Bye-bye.